Hi Taurus, welcome to your general reading, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What do we have for you today, Taurus? Taurus, this is a collective message for your sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. Okay, so what do we have for you, Taurus? We have ego, we have offer. Okay, what else? Wishes. Oh, this is nice, Taurus. And we have winter. At the bottom of the deck we have triggered. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Taurus, that we might be connecting, or there might be someone here that it's quite significant for your situation at the moment. But this person here has big ego. We have this ego card. This is someone who might be full with insecurities, and they operate from this place of fear. I'm getting that this person is projecting their insecurities on you or on this connection. Okay, it might be a case that this person also is quite materialistic, but I see someone very stubborn and who can come across as someone who is very self-centered and momentarily quite selfish. We have offer, so offer is coming in. For some of you, this is offer from this person. That person is going to make an offer. For instance, it will be an apology. Please take it how it resonates for your situation and what resonates, Taurus, for you. But some sort of form of an offer is showing up with this oracle cards for you, Taurus. So it can be essentially everything. If you had a falling out with this person, I'm getting that they will come with an offer of an apology, or they want to make amends, or they want to talk. So some sort of offer of communication. We have gift, we have date, also commitment. So it might be a case for some of you that someone here will ask you out, or they will want to talk about commitment here. We have wishes. This is a beautiful omen, wishes. It's like a 9 of Cups energy card, also the Star card. I see that your matters here under a lucky star, wishes, Taurus, wishes, yes. And very, very soon something here will manifest. A certain dream here will come true. This is a card that represents fulfillment. So whatever might be, if there is something that they've been playing on your mind, Taurus, you can be reassured that it will play out at the end to your advantage, okay? Because this is a very positive card. We have a winter, December, January, February. Those months might be quite important for your situation. Also with winter, I'm getting very strongly that you might have distanced yourself recently with regards to certain situation or person. It's like, you're taking a step back and taking back control here, Taurus. We have triggered at the bottom of the deck. So very strongly I'm getting this triggered can be connected with this person, that it might be represented by the ego card. So yeah, they might be triggering. It might be, that kind of dynamic here triggered. It's like there is a tension in the air, and this person, because of the way they handle situation, or the way they compose themselves, or the way they talk, or it might be a case what they're saying to you, it might be triggering you. So I see that with the winter card and that triggered, you might at the end decided to kind of take a step back, or to give it a bit less to the situation. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus? What do we have for Taurus, please? So we have a Knight of Cups. Okay. What else? Thank you. We have the World. Okay. You might be dealing with another Taurus. Taurus, I have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio with this World card. Okay. Oh, we have so many. This is a side message. So we have a Five of Cups. Let me put it here. It would be easier for me. Five of Cups. We have a King of Cups, Taurus. We have the Fool. We have a Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have a match. We have an Eight of Cups and we have Knight of Swords. You might be dealing, Taurus, with Aquarius. I also have Aries, strong Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Taurus, I see that someone here is full of regret. They are missing you with the Five of Cups. For some of you, it might be a case that children might be involved with the Fool in the middle of the King and Queen. I feel, Taurus, that someone here disconnect. This person here walked away, but they want to approach you. They want to chase you. See, someone who walked away now wants to rush in and talk about the situation. Also, with the Fool, I see someone here wanting to have a new beginning. New beginning with you. This is someone who you know because this person walked away. They are unhappy. For some of you, you were in a relationship with this individual here, Taurus, because we have a King of Cups and Queen of Cups. And I feel someone here disconnected, walked away or withdraw their energy. It might be a case that this person simply thought that the grass is greener on the other side. But with this Knight of Swords, they want to rush in. They want to rush in order to have a new beginning, because this is someone who is missing you. Okay, let's see what else we have for Taurus. Thank you. So we have this offer. This offer is showing up twice for you, Taurus. Good news. What else we have for Taurus, please? Okay. We have a Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ten of Swords, Taurus, and we have a Two of Cups. Yes, someone feels unfinished business, Taurus. They want to repeat the cycle with you. Not taking literally repeat the cycle, but essentially they want to come back around. With the World and the Wheel of Fortune. They're coming with some sort of affection, with this Knight of Cups and a Page of Cups. You had an ending with this person, Taurus, with the Ten of Swords. There was an emotionally painful ending. There is a sense of betrayal, disappointment. It was very, very difficult, I feel. And now with the Two of Cups, they want to have, again, this is what the side message was showing. This is someone who wants to try again, essentially, Taurus. They feel unfinished business. You see, something ended and they want to, with the Wheel of Fortune, something here ended and now they want to come back. They want to start over. With the Two of Cups, they're coming with an offer here, Taurus. They feel unfinished business with the World and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they want to repeat. So come back around and try again. So why the Knight of Cups, the World, Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords, and Two of Cups? Why 10 of Cups? Look, Taurus. This King of Cups is showing up from the side message. Yes, this is someone who sees you as they happily, excuse me, happily ever after, Taurus. They want to have relationship with you. This is not only about dating. They want to talk about commitment. And we had this offer, date, commitment. because 10 of Cups, we clarified this energy by the 10 of Cups and the King of Cups. So they want commitment, because this is a relationship. I mean, this is like dating. It can represent love, obviously, union, but with the 10 of Cups, it's like being together in a relationship, commitment. This King of Cups, Taurus here, wants to come back. You might be dealing indeed with the water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But be reassured here, Taurus, that if it's your story indeed, someone here will reach out. They want to talk, they want to start over. They really want to be given another chance. This is someone who will tell you that they really care, that they are in love with you. Because King of Cups, when it's nicely aspected, he is very emotionally available. Someone who loves. I'm also getting here, Taurus, that this person, something here happened. We have 3 tens. There was for sure some sort of form of an ending happened between the two of you. They disconnected, they walked away. They want relationship here, Taurus. I feel that whatever they did, it really disappointed you. It really kind of caused emotional pain, sadness, tears. With the 10 of Swords, it was very, very, very emotionally difficult indeed. But it's like they're coming back around. I'm getting very strongly, Taurus, that this person, I mean, it depends, right? Some people, I'm getting that this person, I need to say it, that they've changed. They see things differently here. I know that many of you will say, no, they didn't. They are the same as they used to be. But this King of Cups, it's nicely aspected here. It's like they had a long, deep look at his reflection in the mirror as an energy, male, female, please take it how it resonates. And kind of reflect on their behavior. You see, he's very deeply kind of in his feelings. This is someone who's very overwhelmed with their emotions, and they had the time to think about the situation. And I'm seeing here that they want you, Taurus. This is someone who's missing you, is very lonely, and will come and will ask to be given another chance. Okay, what else we have for Taurus, please? What else we have for Taurus, please? What else we have for Taurus? So we have 3 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Taurus. Okay, Judgment. Oh, this is nice. And we have Temperance. Okay. So Taurus, you might be dealing, I have Sagittarius energy, I also have Scorpio energy. This combination of cards represents, Taurus, that you might be waiting here on some sort of communication outcome when it comes to your work-related situation. With the 3 of Pentacles, you can be here reassured that some sort of acknowledgement, reward is coming from the higher authorities when it comes to your work or your job. With the 8 of Wands, I see messages, information, communication, outcome, decision here coming in. And it will be, I feel that with these cards, this outcome will be very, very positive. You know, it will bring peace of mind, or it will kind of makes things easier. I'm getting. Also, it will bring clarity about certain situation that you might be wondering or feeling unsure about. But with the judgment and the temperance, it's like something here will be announced, and it will just bring balance. So it looks like something will play out indeed to your advantage. If you've been wondering about your position, if you've been unsure and suspecting, for instance, that things might be quite tricky at the moment at the workplace, this is a very nice energy, because it's showing that there is nothing here to worry about, Taurus. This outcome here will bring more stability to your work-related situation. It looks like your position here, it's stable. Okay. With the Three of Wands, I see you waiting on it. That's for some of you. It won't resonate with all of you, but that's what I'm seeing. That for some of you, indeed, you might be waiting on some sort of outcome, but I see you also being supported. People are acknowledging your hard work, your expertise, and you being very knowledgeable about your craft. That's what the Three of Pentacles also represents. And you know, this kind of a outcome, decision, information, conversation will bring also possibilities here for expansion, growth with this Three of Wands. So that looks really promising here, Taurus. Why the Three of Pentacles? Why the Eight of Wands? Why the Three of Wands? Why the Judgment? And why the Temperance, please, for Taurus? A 3rd of March might be quite important for you, Taurus. What do we have? We have this word. It's showing up here. Okay. Let me take a look. So we have a 5 of Pentacles. We have an 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and we have Knight of Wands. I feel you having a wanting more in a sense, to have a more maybe more creative freedom. Also to kind of, because Knight of Wands, when it comes to work-related situation, it represents an energy that it's very creative, that someone really wants to approach something, has a, you know, this kind of mind full of ideas and want to be listened or hear out, you know, to speak up freely and kind of truly about their vision. Let's say it that way. We have a 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups. That gives me, we have 2 5s, we have a change. And with this energy surrounding the 8 of Pentacles, which represents essentially work, I can see that indeed something here might be playing on your mind, and you might feel that something here will not work out. Or you might be assuming that the outcome here will be not positive or will be disappointing with the 5 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles here is showing that you might be feeling that currently or previously or for a long time you haven't had enough support. Therefore you haven't been listened to or hear out. And that energy represents being left out in the cold. And it is very much surrounded your work-related situation, your workplace. Therefore, Taurus, if you've been feeling that way, you can be reassured that things are going to change and you will receive very good outcome. Things going to change. We have 2 5s. So 5s also represents change. And Spirit is here pointing out that indeed you can expect a very positive change that will bring more stability, okay, to your situation. This, because this is a clarification of this energy, and that's showing me the reason why you might be feeling that way. And I see you wanting more, wanting maybe a more acknowledgement in a form of having more opportunities to kind of expand your horizons. You see, it's like with the Two of Wands, you have a plan. You want here something, you're planning. And with the Knight of Wands, you want to approach it. You are very creative, you have a vision. You want to kind of present this vision in front of the people. And I see you here being very successful. So if you've been feeling down, or if you've been feeling particularly pessimistic about the whole situation regarding your work-related matters, please take it how it resonates for you. Spirit is saying that soon things are going to change, and you will be reassured that your position is stable, and more, your hard work and dedication here will be acknowledged by others, by higher authorities. Okay, so this is very positive. Of course, Taurus, if your work-related situation is absolutely fine, that it's obviously not your message. Okay, so let's see the outcome. Let's see. Could you please show us the outcome for the near future for Taurus? We have a Five of Swords. Okay. We have a Six of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. We have a Four of Wands. So someone here wants relationship, Taurus, with you. With the Four of Wands, this is stability, this is relationship. But Five of Wands to the Six of Pentacles, it's giving me a sign that this person might have played mind games with you, and they also might at the time they had a tendency to breadcrumb you. It's like they were not giving you their full attention, full affection. It feels like they were giving you time and love when it was convenient for them. And with the Five of Swords, it's like they had always an excuse to doing that. Therefore, you might not trust this person. With the Five of Swords, it's also this kind of triggered energy that we have it here in this represented by this oracle cards. You might feel that way, that this person is triggering you, the way they compose themselves or whatever they say. But let's see more. Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Why for Taurus? Why for Taurus? We have a King of Swords. Okay. And we have the Fool. This is someone who wants a new beginning, Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. You might be dealing with Libra. I have very strong Aquarius, Aries, Gemini energy as well. This person wants to talk, whoever this person is. With the Fool, they want to have a new beginning. They want to take a leap of faith and have this conversation with you. This is someone who sees both of you being in a relationship with the Four of Wands. But something here wasn't quite right. It might be a case that this person, for some of you, I'm getting also very strongly, Six of Pentacles here next to the Four of Wands, is that this person might have been not distracted, but and they were also forced to give to another situation, and I'm getting here very strongly family or relatives with the Four of Wands. Therefore, you might be, Taurus, dealing here with someone with whose family it's quite who plays important role in their life. Therefore, it might be a case that For some of you, that this person, that there is a difference when it comes to a tradition or maybe background, whatever the case might be. But I see that for some of you, it might be a case that family holds a big influence on this person. And with the Five of Swords, it's like they were sneaky. I mean, sneaky, that would be Seven of Swords. I'm getting someone who was always having an excuse with regards to something, with regards to this particular situation, meaning giving to another. Therefore, it might be a case, Taurus, that many times you had a kind of exchange of opinions, and you might have said, or you had an argument or disagreement about this person's family with regards to certain family members or relatives, and you might kind of raise your concerns, let's say it that way. And that's why the Five of Swords, this person, momentarily when you start talking about this person had this kind of defense mechanism, you know, switched on, and suddenly they were not approachable and triggered. You were triggered, they were triggered by this particular situation. With the Four of Wands, you might be dealing with the twin flame indeed. Triggered, this kind of emotion represented by the triggered card, it's quite common when it comes to a twin flame, a connection. So it might be a sign that indeed we are dealing here with someone who might be your twin flame, but this person has to resolve certain thing. Well, they are coming here with communication. This is someone who really wants to talk about this connection. Also, they want to talk about their family situation, Taurus. And with this Fool, it's like they want to take a leap of faith and try again. We have a Justice at the bottom of the deck for your overall energy, for your reading, I mean, Taurus. You can expect, with regards to these subjects that we were talking about, to be treated with fairness. And this is a karma card as well for me, like, you know, judgment, the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes also the world might represent in a certain I forgot the word, I'm sorry, regarding the surrounding cards, right? That's what I wanted to say. Combination of cards. Yes, might represent also karma, but I'm seeing that you will be receiving good karma. The way, because it's like a reward, and we have the wishes, fulfillment, dreams come true. So overall energy for your reading here is Justice, meaning that with regards to this, again, subjects that we were talking about, you will receive justice and you'll be treated with fairness with regards to this work-related situation, and also with regards to this love-related situation. But this person here needs to bring justice. They need to be transparent. They need to talk the truth and how the situation really is in order for you to make a decision. If you see kind of a sense to take this person back. But they need to be honest about the situation and stop breadcrumbing. This person is perfectly aware. I like the fact that they're coming with this King of Swords because he is holding the sword of truth and clarity. I'm getting that this person will say something here that will bring clarity to the situation, and you will know how to act in accordance of what they will tell you. But justice here, it's a good omen, because essentially is showing that justice will be served and you will be treated with justice and fairness. Taurus, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Taurus, have a fantastic and wonderful day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. Take care. Bye.